What's up, guys? This is Reno Ranchero, and I am making a video of Hearthstone, which is a very fun game that I like to play. We are doing an arena run today. If you're familiar with Hearthstone, you'll be familiar with this video. If you're not, then maybe you'll learn something about the game. That could be pretty cool. It's basically a strategy card game. This is the arena. It costs 150 gold to play. And you choose a hero, pick random cards, and go on from there. So we got a choice between a hunter, druid, or priest. Well, priest is typically a very bad choice to pick in arena. Druid's okay. Boy. Hunter's kind of fun, but kind of weak. We'll go druid. Alright, so this is going to be a druid arena run, and you get to pick a card each time. And you get to have 30 cards total. So you might be very confused right now, and if you are, you should probably just leave the video, because it's going to be a long one. So we'll pick Big Game Hunter to remove the giant threats. Power of the Wild seems pretty good. Dark Iron Dwarf is amazing. Second Power of the Wild, sure. Sounds like a nice idea. Starfire versus Cult Master. I'm going to take Starfire here. Sun Fury Protector. Oh boy. Savage Roar doesn't seem as good as the Tiger. Jungle Panther is a nice 3. Iron Bark Protector, oh lord. We need that card, we need it. Pint-sized Summoner, not as good as these two. So, I guess we do need more 4s. Twilight Drake it is. Gnomish Inventor's a really good 4. Ugh, boy, these are all really bad. Yikes. Going to go with the Voodoo Doctor. Mad Bomber. Very good too. Scarlet Crusader. Now I have 3 things at 3, but I wouldn't really play the Big Game Hunter at 3. Soul of the Forest. I'm going to take the Chillwind Yeti. So we got 4 really good 4s in this deck, so I'm feeling very happy. And we got the Shattered Sun Cleric. Keeping a nice straight curve here. Enervate. I'll take it because the other 4s aren't that outstanding. Silverhand Knight, I do need more late game, but Wrath, no, I have to take Wrath. What am I talking about, guys? Need the Wrath. We'll take Frost Elemental for late game, because that's only my 4th late game card. Jeez, I guess I'm taking the Master Swordsmith. Second Wrath, need to take that, even though I do like the Stormwind Champion. We're getting too many 2s in this deck, but I do like 2s, so whatever. Flesh-Eating Ghoul versus Darkscale Healer. Guess we'll take the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Oh boy. Taking the 4-drop, I guess. Frostwolf Warlord, okay. Sounds just fine. Claw? How many? We don't have a lot of spells in this deck, so I guess I'll take the Claw for that early game removal. Third Wrath. Not looking too good for the late game. 1, 2, we got 5 late game cards. That'll be number 6. 2 more picks left. We'll take the Jungle Panther. And look at these shiny epic cards. Blood Knight, Mountain Giant, or Big Game Hunter number 2. I think we'll take the Blood Knight. And that is the end of this draft. As you can see, we have a pretty nice curve. It goes up and gradually down. We got a lot of strong minions. A lot of plays at 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different plays I can make at 2. We got a couple 1-drops. The 3s are looking very solid. So I think this could go 4 wins. That's my prediction. So here we go, guys. It's time to play a hunter here, and let's start this game off. It's going to be a fun time indeed. Alright, we got the 1, 2, 3 action. This is pretty sweet. I will greet the man. I'm a very nice person. This guy's going to be spamming his button a lot just to try to lower my health. The Young Dragonhawk. Oh my stars. Oh my goodness. This guy's crazy. Doesn't he know about my hero power that just will easily kill that card? That'd be a good play against a Paladin, maybe. Or like a Warlock or something that can't handle it. But clearly I can handle it. I could have Mad Bombered in that case, but I didn't want to risk it. Alright, now he's gonna put down the 1/1. This guy's playing some sort of a silly charge deck, it seems. Is he really hero powering to steady shot? No, he's playing a... Wow, a secret. That's not good. Okay, I could claw here or play Mad Bomber. I think I'm gonna do the Mad Bomber. And we killed the 1/1. And we hurt ourselves a little bit. I could play the Voodoo Doctor here to heal. Nah. Probably not gonna do that. Especially since I don't know what that secret is. It could be Explosive Shot. Probably Explosive Shot where it deals 2 damage to all. Yeah, he's just gonna hit me right there. Well, I get a really nice turn 4 play with the Twilight Drake. Sweet! And should I attack here? Nope. Not gonna risk it on that shot. Oh man, the multi-shot. Well, might as well trigger the trap now. And it's Explosive Trap, but my card does get to survive with just 1 health. But now we get the utility of the Voodoo Doctor. Check this out, guys. Oh yeah. Getting that Voodoo Doctor value. And then I'll go ahead and play the Gnomish Inventor. Because if he plays another trap, like Explosive Trap, the Gnomish Inventor will survive. And this card will survive. He's just well played. Well, I will thank him for his nice compliment. Oh man, Abomination. Will wipe out all my cards. Well, no, it won't wipe out these 2. I can claw into it. Or I could use a Wrath. I don't really want to claw if I don't have to. You know? No, wait, Ogre. Oh yeah, that's probably better. Play this card first. That gives me +1 spell damage. Wrath now does 4 damage instead of 3. So I use that on the Abomination. It wipes out. The only card that dies here is the Voodoo Doctor, which is pretty sweet. Now I can hit him for 6 and hold on to my Innervate, I suppose. Don't need to use that now. He just played another secret. I would expect it to be Explosive Trap. The way that he said well played makes me feel a little suspicious. Flesh-Eating Ghoul might be a decent play here, because if these cards all die, this card gains a buttload of attack. That's probably swell. Look at that. So if I attack into this thing becomes a 6/3. These 2 cards die. I don't have a real other way for this to work out, so we're just gonna see what it is. It's Explosive Trap. But that's okay, guys. That's okay. Because this card just got buffed to a 6/1. And we're gonna play the Chillwind Yeti for the awesome damage. So let's see what else he has up his sleeve. He's already played like 2 traps. He's going crazy, guys. He's playing the Razorfen Hunter. Anything else, Mr. Hunter? Anything else? Oh boy. Kill command. That is considered a beast. Okay. Really? The boar is a beast. Okay. Yeah, the boar is a beast. That's interesting. So, here's what I'm thinking, guys. I can Wrath the 2/1, draw a card. Then I can Hero Power Claw to kill this thing. Yeah, it seems definitely like the right thing to do. So we're gonna deal 1 damage to a minion, draw a card. Since card draw is super important. And we got another Wrath. And this becomes an 8/1. Yeah, I think it's probably best to save the Claw in this situation, because I can Innervate and play Frost Elemental, and that'll really scare him. So that is what we're going to do. We top decked into the 2nd Wrath. So glad I picked those Wraths. And now this becomes a 9/1. Flesh-Eating Ghoul for the win. Then I'm going to use my Innervate, since he's low in cards too. I'm going to freeze him and hit him right there, guys. 8 HP left. He's gonna have to take out this card right here if he wants to win. He is screwed. He says, well played. He says, well played. I will say, well played. Uh-oh, he played another secret. Oh, yikes. This guy has a plethora of secrets. It is insane. But I can do 3 damage to him next turn regardless of the secrets. And I just drew Big Game Hunter, which does not help me unless I want to kill my own card. Which I probably don't have a real reason to do. So I'm going to guess that's his 3rd explosive trap. That's my best guess. So what I'm probably going to do here is first...
What to do?
Well, yeah, first I'll... Oh, wait a minute. It could be explosive trap. If I just use the 4-1 and attack here, if I hit this thing, then hit this thing, that card dies. So to play this strategically, I'm going to assume that it's explosive trap. And trade into that card right there. Hit him here. And it was explosive trap, so that's a good play by me because this card now survives. And I actually have lethal now, so that's always nice. In for the claw finisher. Can't handle it, Mr. Hunter. Explosive traps are not good enough for you, sir. Not good enough at all. Now we got a Paladin here, Utha. Alright, let us see what we have on the very first turn. Very nice hand. I don't really see a reason to reject any of these cards, especially since I can use the Wrath for basically anything he plays. If he coins out a 2-drop, I will play Wrath. So it's pretty juicy, guys. Another 2-drop, end my turn. I have a lot of options here. It's pretty nice. I could even put down a Panther if I really wanted to. Summon a 3/2 Panther. He is putting out the Argent Squire. Not a very good Wrath target. So I think I'm going to opt... Well... I'm going to opt for the 3/2 Panther here. Or I could... Yeah, you know what? This is actually better. You want to break that Divine Shield anytime you get the chance. Because with the Divine Shield, that card gets actual value. When you take the Divine Shield off, it's just a 1/1 card that no one really cares about. Oh, goodness. He's got the minions. Yes, he does. Alright, we're going to play the Jungle Panther. In stealth mode, so no one can attack my guy. Pretty sweet.
I hope you like my invention.
Novice Engineer. This guy is playing like a Paladin rush deck. Then he puts down the Sacrifice. The Noble Sacrifice. The Get Down. Alright, so because this is probably the Noble Sacrifice, I'm going to go ahead and trigger it with my body. Look at that. Noble Sacrifice. Get down! And I will take a couple damage for that. So now I don't have to worry about that. And I get to play another 2 minion card. I don't want to keep this thing in stealth mode anymore, though. Alright. Amani Berserker. So he'll trade here, and then he can't really, unless he wants to trade all of his minions into this card. So I pretty much just played cards that were equal to his. Oh, he's going to play Equality now. Well, not a bad choice. I mean, it saves him a couple minions, I guess. And all of his minions were at 1 health anyway. And then he's going to coin out a 3-drop, maybe a Harvest Golem. Iron for Grizzly. That's fine. That's all fine and well. He's putting on the pressure, guys. He's putting on the pressure. I see the play. I see the play. We're going to play Wrath first, 3 damage to the taunt. It dies a tragic death. Then we use Hero Power to go after the 1/2. And I don't want to play Voodoo Doctor here, so I won't. Alright, see, you can make your own decisions in this game. It's pretty sweet. The Stranglethorn Tiger. That is a scary play, folks. Twilight Drake, probably a very good time to play the Drake right here, because it's going to get massive health. I don't see any other real card I want to play right now. I could run into the Squire, but let's play this first while I have cards in my hand. It's a 4/6, nothing to brag about.
For the wild.
Now he could very well use Hammer of Wrath on the 4/6, and I wouldn't blame him for doing so. But if he attacks into the 5/5, into the 4/6, I'm sorry. If he does that, then I can always hero power to kill the tiger, and then heal my Twilight Drake with the Voodoo Doctor. So that's kind of where my thought process is. Unless he uses something like Equality, or I guess he could use the Hammer. That's what I'd expect. But let's see what he does. Oh my god! That's scary. He's got a 9/9. He might go to the face with that thing. Yeah. That's scary. Did not see that coming, guys. Okay, well, it's not over yet, guys. It's not even close to over. I don't see a way for me to kill this thing, and I definitely can't use weapons right now, because that's just insane. We do have the Frost Elemental, so I'll definitely take advantage of that and freeze this guy temporarily. Then I'll run into this card and heal with the Voodoo Doctor. So I got scared of the 9/9, so I froze it. If he silences it right now, then I'm definitely screwed. But if he doesn't have a way to unfreeze this card, I can just trade these two into it, and then we'll go back to playing the game. So it wasn't as scary as it could have been. I mean, it was still pretty scary that he played the 9/9. But I always think it's a little irresponsible to Blessing of Kings someone in the face. I mean, I could see what he was trying to do. Oh great, he's got the taunt. And the Noble Sacrifice.
For the wild.
Oh, what the heck? It was Noble Sacrifice. That's right. Okay. Now we have some serious issues. I can't clear the board right now. I'm gonna play Power of the Wild. Give my pack 1/1. I still don't see a way for me to clear the board right now unless there's some magical way that I'm unsure of. So we're gonna put out the big taunts and end the turn. Let him attack into me because I can't really do anything with that. He is gonna slam the Sunwalker in to the Frost Elemental, getting it down to just 2 health. Oh gosh, he's got a hammer, doesn't he? Yup. Doesn't mean I lose, necessarily.
Follow the rule.
Wow.
I must move quickly.
Well, I just got a really good draw. Big Game Hunter keeps this game going. These two cards trade into the 4/5. I kill that card. He has 5 attack on the board. Not terrible. I'm gonna play Flesh Eating Ghoul first. And then the Big Game Hunter. Sorry, sir. My Flesh Eating Ghoul gets buffed to a 3/3. Now, I could Claw. I basically have to do this. But I have 3 armor, so it's not gonna hurt me that much. So we're gonna trade this way first. And then I'm gonna go in with my guy. And then I'm gonna trade this way. So a pretty good play. He thought he had the entire game. Big Game Hunter was the lucky top deck draw. And it really depends on what he just drew right now. But I don't think he can kill me right now. If he drew Consecration, I probably lost. If he drew Equality, I probably lost. There's a lot of cards he could draw right now. Oh, Uldro the Peacekeeper, Humility. Those are just a list of cards he could draw right now that would basically end the game for me. But he is going to trade into the Big Game Hunter. Buff my card to... or Hammer of Wrath. Can't forget that. What's he going to play? Oh, a secret. He's got too many noble sacrifices, you guys.
Reporting for
Far too many noble sacrifices. Gnomish Inventor here. Yes, Gnomish Inventor. Wow. That's nice. Let's see if this is a noble sacrifice. No. Wow. That's interesting. He could have a way to kill this flesh-eating ghoul. So I'm not going to attack with the flesh-eating ghoul. I'm not going to be silly.
Bring me steel.
I'm going to end the turn. Oh, man. I just gave another attack to the flesh-eating ghoul. That's insane. Alright, he just froze the character. I do have Starfire, though, which is very convenient for this situation.
Reporting for duty.
And we got the stealth card. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is attack this way and just see what this is. Eye for an eye. Okay. Wow, so if I would have attacked with flesh-eating ghoul, I would have died. That's hilarious, you guys. Alright. Because I would have hit myself for 11. And then I'm going to go ahead and... Well, yeah. Of course, I'm going to hero power into the 1-1. Which buffs my guy to 13 attack. Wow, this game really turned around. And now it's at 14. Oh my goodness. He's putting down a minion. And he's playing the Sun Fury Protector. Wow. Innervate, not entirely necessary right here. So I think the trading is going to go pretty straightforward. I'm going to use my hero power. Slide into the 1-1. So put that thing up to 15. Then I'm going to attack this thing. And attack this thing. Now it has 16 damage. I'm gonna play the Stranglethorn Tiger, innervate into a second Stranglethorn Tiger, and 16 damage to the face. Oh man, and now it's at 17. 17 attack. It started at 2, guys. But with the help of Master Swordsmith and tons of minions dying, oh my goodness, he can't win, guys. He cannot win. There is no card he can play. He's playing the taunt. Oh my goodness. I just want to see how big I can get this thing. I want to see, like, how bad I can make this. So we're going to first run into this thing. Now it has 18 attack. Then I'm going to attack this way. And it has 20 attack. Well played. Oh, man. The power of the flesh-eating ghoul. The power of the ghoul. Fighting a mage now, and what do we got here? Oh, look at this. I will, no. Don't want to keep the claw. Maybe that's a bad choice, but who cares? Wrath is good. This card is good on turn 8. Obviously, and we got the Jungle Panther. Still not a terrible hand.
My greeting.
Not terrible. Ooh, the Mad Bomber. Go get him, Bomber. Good, good, and alright. That's a pretty good result for Mad Bomber. Just throwing him out there to have some fun. Oh man, one of the new cards. That is terrifyingly annoying. We're just gonna go to the face.
We must cleanse
oh boy, he just gave his spider superpowers. And it becomes 2/1/1 little guys. I can Wrath the Cleric, which is probably a good decision, so I'm gonna do it. Now, these 2/1/1s can kill this thing, which is frustrating. So, and even if I Wrath one of them and draw a card, he can still hit hero power. So I'll just kill one of them. Makes sense. And if I hit him here for 4, he will hero power hit. But that is half of his mana to do that, so that means the next thing he plays won't be as strong. Then I come in with the Yeti. Okay. I will unveil my guy. Unveil my guy.
Get in there and fight.
Oh, he did something I did not expect. He's going to get massive value out of his little spider. He's got a pretty impressive setup. Definitely play the Yeti here. And he's going in with the Frostbolt combo with the Abusive Sergeant to wipe out the Chillwind Yeti. And then he's got another 3-drop. So that's pretty solid for him. I think I'm just going to play the Tiger and end the turn, if it'll let me play it. Tiger obviously can't be hurt by anything except area of effect spells. Then on turn 7, I can do other things, and hopefully we'll have a great time.
My shield for Argus.
He's deciding to give this card Taunt instead of putting it in the middle, which surprises me because it would give that card a lot more value if he buffed the Acolyte of Pain. Like it'd be a 2/3 right now, but he must have a reason for doing that. Reasons that I do not know. So first we're gonna play this. Attack. Oh, okay, good. It still has the thing. Of course, you can just hero power that, but yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, this card dies to this card anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Then we're going to deal 3 damage and kill the Defender of Argus. And then I'm going to play the Scarlet Crusader. Pretty solid turn. Got the Taunt and the Divine Shield. He can only Fire Blast 1 of the 2. I'm guessing he will Fire Blast 1. He's gonna Mad Bomber. Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good. That's... Oh my god. That was probably the perfect Mad Bomber for him. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That did not go well. That did not go well. Oh yes. The giant card that scares you. Now I need to decide, do I want to run into the Acolyte of Pain or hit him for down to 19? Well, he will be able... Well, if I run into the Mad Bomber, then he only has 5. He would need a Frostball or a Fireball to take out this card. That's probably the best option. Or you could simply polymorph it and turn it into a sheep. And he's going to play Arcane Intellect, so he's trying to find answers right now. And he had a Frostbolt the whole time. He will be able to take out the card with his Azure Drake, unless he plays another Frostbolt or something insane like that. He's coining out to something. It is the Dark Iron Dwarf. Okay. I think he's gonna kill it next turn. So we'll freeze the 4/4, I suppose. And no real reason to play this. So I'll play this.
It's time for a little blood.
Give me a quest.
Oh man, this guy is way too strong. Way too strong. He's buffing this card. He is doing crazy things. Using that Azure Drake, getting all the value out of it. Man, he buffed that Questing Adventurer to a 4/4. Well, Voodoo Doctor is all I can hope for right now. It's pretty sad.
Someone called for the doctor. Bring me steel.
And... oh dear God.
For the wild.
Yeah, guys, this game does not look good for me. He got massive value out of that Azure Drake. And he just buffed his Questing Adventurer to a crazy proportion. Oh man, the Turtle of Doom. And a Water Elemental. And he gets 2 1/1s out of his Spider. And he hits me down to 14 health. Oh wait. He's also going to hit that for some reason. Wow. The perfect card to top deck in a very difficult situation. Well, very good game, sir. I don't think there's any way I can... Well, definitely not. Well played. Well played. Well played indeed. Now we're playing an Evil Priest who is also 2-1 because you always fight people who have the same record as you. This is a pretty killer hand, not gonna lie. I think I want to... Well, I only need one Wrath, so I'll switch out a Wrath. Wow, that is a pretty good starting hand. Definitely will play the Drake. I might coin into the Drake. Maybe. He's playing out the Light Warden. That's pretty sick. You know what? I think I'm just going to coin out a 2 for this situation. Since I have another 2 to play after that. I can actually Wrath his card. He's hoping to get a chance to heal himself to buff this thing. Okay, so we have a couple of options here. The best of those options seems to be to use Wrath to kill. I could Wrath my own card, which would be kind of funny actually. Of course, then he'd just heal himself and kill the card. So that doesn't really make any sense. And it would be way too stupid. That's the word. So we're gonna deal 3 damage to a minion, which is that card. Hit him in the face for 2. Seems just fine.
Someone call for the doctor.
And he's going to play the Voodoo Doctor. He's giving me tons of chances to enrage this card. He wants me to attack into it and make this a 5-1. Why does he want to do that? I would not know. My real thing I want to do is just hero power hit. But he's giving me so many opportunities that unless he's really trying to bait me to do this, bait me into doing this. Alright, sir. If you want me to have a 5-1, maybe he does have Holy Smite in his back pocket. Giving this thing taunt doesn't really seem to make sense, since I want to protect this thing. So, we're not going to really give the card taunt when it only has 1 health. That just seems silly. He's playing the Leper Gnome. He's got a lot of low drops in this deck. So clearly I'm gonna hit him in the face for 5. I mean, that's just a given. Ooh. Mad Bomber. Well, okay, I hit him in the face first. If I play Mad Bomber, I might kill my own card. But there's also a good chance that I kill his card. If this card survives, that's an amazing play. YOLO.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh my gosh. It was risky. And thinking about it now, I could have just used my hero power, but the rewards of this is so much greater because I just gave myself a taunt next to my 5-1 card, which looks pretty scary. Oh great. He Holy Nova'd. Well, at least one of my minions survived. If I would have hero powered, I guess that card would have died anyway. Does that logic make sense? Sure it does. Alright, we get the 4-5 Twilight Yeti. It's really just Twilight Drake. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Argent Commander. Huh. It's a very interesting decision. That's not what I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to hit this card. Huh. Well, I got a really nice draw. Wrath the card seems like the pretty obvious thing to do. Then we'll play the Jungle Panther, get him down to 19. So I got pretty nice board control. He used up a Holy Nova. Alright, he put down the Gnomish Inventor, and now he's got a Cleric. And he's gonna heal himself, because he's feeling pretty bad that he is taking so much damage. Okay, 8. I definitely need a trade here, though. But Frostwolf Warlord seems like too good of a card not to play right now. So we're gonna do it. And I think the trading here is pretty obvious. When you trade in this game, you just want to make the plays that are going to keep most of your minions alive. The only way that Priest can really attack anything is if they Arcanized Soul Priest, Hero Power, or Holy Smite, or Holy Nova. That's oh, Holy Fire. Holy Fire does 5 damage. But they don't have a lot of removal. They're all about healing and drawing cards, and this guy hasn't been able to draw anything. Whoa! The Sea Giant. That's pretty insane. Alright, that's why I have the Starfire card. So we Starfire, trade in the 4-1, hit him for 10. Seems like the obvious thing to do. Save the Wrath. This is a great play. So there comes the Starfire. We draw the Blood Knight. That's really good value if something only has 1 health left and you're actually able to use it for good. We hit him for 10 damage. And then we do 1 more. And we have lethal, guys. We have lethal. He's playing out the light spawn. I want to play this game very cautiously, too. I don't want to do anything stupid. And he's going to heal himself. Ooh, Mind Blast. That's scary. Scary times. And we got the Ogre Magi. Oh, I know the best move. Just want to be safe. If I Wrath him for 3, he goes down to only 2 attack and 2 health. Which means I can then hit him with the Twilight Drake. Twilight Drake stays alive. I hit him for 6. And then I get him down to 5. So I have the stealth card right here that he can't really do anything to. But I'm just making sure if he plays a taunt or something, I have the tools to take out the taunt and then hit him with the 5/5. He's playing Shadow Word Death. So it was a good thing I had that card still alive. He's gonna heal himself. I think he's just giving up. Unless he has a really good card. Mind Blast. Oh dear. That hurts so much. Stop doing that. And he concedes. Well played, Mr. Priest. Very well played. It is a 3-in-1 arena run so far. And that is just part 1 of this video. I'm going to have a part 2 coming out pretty soon as I finish the run. When you lose 3 times in arena, you are out. So we'll see how much further I go in the episodes to come. If you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to Reno Extras. If you like all this random content, it has nothing to do with Minecraft. It's just a game I've been kind of obsessed with lately and thought I'd upload this video. And face cams are fun and all that good stuff. So hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.